Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the what?
If you didn't get here in 15 minutes, which is actually been
United
20 minutes.
Cutlery stopped selling their Staff of Saruman.
What is it? Wait, they had a staff. Wait, who's United Cutlery?
They make officially licensed movie, Lord of the
Props.
Rings
Oh yeah.
collectibles and shit. They have Gandalf's staff 4 times, by the way.
4.
They've got the wood staff from Lord of the Rings. They've got the white staff for Gandalf the White, and then from the Hobbit they've got one that lights up and one that has the pipe inside it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I've got a pipe inside me. Who said that?
They're about to.
Frank.
Who said that?
Ajnash Karash.
I don't even know what that means. Anyways, we can begin?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Alright. The last time? What was happening last time? Someone give me a reminder, please.
We had made it to Grove.
Hang on. Keep going, Liam. I'm sorry.
The area outside of Ocean Drome. We stayed at an inn for the night after meeting Umi. Pulled all the cards and shit, and I think that's pretty much where we stopped.
Yes.
Well, she took us there, and then we stayed to the inn.
Yes. She teleported you in to Witch's Cut. You stayed at the inn, and now it is the next day. You've rested well enough. You've managed to not get robbed in your sleep, from what you can tell. You all rented one room, I imagine?
Yes, we specifically did that because we're poor.
Yes. The next day, you smell the the smells of breakfast coming from downstairs. You have the day ahead of you. You are extremely close to Ocean Drome now. It is basically in your backyard. What would you guys like to do?
Take Liam to his home.
All right.
That's what I would like to do.
The lot of you head out. Would you guys like breakfast?
I will eat a good berry.
You take a good bear and you head towards Ocean Drome.
If anyone else would like good berries, I have them.
Stepping outside in the early morning, it is hard to tell at first because the entire area is sort of in shadow right now, as the massive walls that separate Ocean Drome from the rest of Prolux sort of stand tall and cover a majority of that eastern skyline. There seems to be people moving down and across the walls constantly, and there are large gates running down the main road into Ocean Drome.
Okay.
Everything seems to be relatively, honestly, very well constructed. From those of you who have experience with just the world can tell this is like dwarvish in origin, at least the walls construction. And from what you can see, there are a majority of Elven, Eladrin, and tieflings traveling to and from the city.
Liam's a human, right?
Liam is a human, yes.
Yeah, just making sure.
No, excuse me. Liam is a halfling, sorry.
Halfling, right?
Yes.
I knew that the whole time.
It is morning? Question mark. We're all sharing a room? Question mark.
Yes, you are all sharing a room.
Okay. I'm going to bust out of the bathtub, out of the bathroom where I've been sleeping in the tub. Wait, are there fucking tubs here? I don't think so.
There are tubs. Shared showers in this inn. Excuse me.
Where you got plumbing?
Yes.
Shit.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna bust out. Good morning! Finally back in my city! You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Hey, before we take Liam back, I got some people we should introduce him to.
Who?
Reptar! My best friend!
You haven't mentioned this person a single time.
My best friend.
Well, have you mentioned your friends a single time?
I don't think I have any of those.
Well, then maybe you should, mind your
And if
business.
I don't remember them. I am minding my business. Let's just take him home. That's what we were gonna do. Why are we introducing him to your friends?
Because he's my buddy. My little guy.
My rotten soldier.
My rotten.
My good time boy.
My good time boy.
My ding ding dong.
Oh. No. Child, don't refer to him as your ding-dong.
No. What is that fucking song that's like, ooh, you're just my tra-la-la.
You touch.
Oh. You know, yeah.
Pokemon edit to that song that goes hard.
I think we should just take him directly home. So that we can take the head back and not get distracted by any sorts of tomfoolery.
I agree. We should get Liam home and finish the mission.
Yeah. Let's Harpo? Any thoughts?
I mean, like, I guess we should get the kid home. Y'all haven't really told me a lot about anything, so I'm just here, I guess.
I'll catch you up on the trip. And then pretty much go through like the same way I did with the Harpies. I don't really leave anything out. I don't know better. When the whole thing started to crash, I don't know how much you know out of character. Not really a whole lot. Made out of plastic. She fucking skedaddled, told us where to find the harpies. We went somewhere else to find the crystal that powers the ship, and there was what we later found out was a mind flayer there. Tried to put a tadpole in her eye, but we did not let that happen. We went to find the harpies, who were clerics? Not clerics. Nuns of the god of knowledge. And they had Liam and the headless, bodiless. Well, the body's there. Decapitated manservant. Liam has had his tongue removed, so he does not speak. And basically, we made a deal with those things to get the boy back to his parents, and then
The boy.
potentially return the head of Sir Comes a Lot. Because they were both tortured? Question mark? We don't know.
Oh, they're tortured, alright.
When he tells you this whole story.
Seems like y'all have been going through a lot. Did y'all know each other before the crash?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Who?
I don't remember. Who?
Me and Red?
Yes.
No, I didn't know this guy before the crash. I didn't even know him during the crash. I met him when we crashed.
Post-crash, if you will.
Post-crash. What does that mean?
Y'all
He's
are
after the crash.
Yeah, exactly.
quite hilarious how easy you both are to trusting new people.
No.
Well, so originally we weren't, but now statistically
We met a lot of jerks. You
no,
were one.
No, Thatch. Statistically, we met 2 jerks. Everybody else
3.
has been. Who was the third?
Harpo. You bid, Liam. I didn't forget.
Yeah, you're right. But I promise I'm not bad.
You promise you're not mad.
Mistake.
Bad? Well, I hope not. Next.
Definitely a little mad, but like not bad.
Next time, I'll cut those teeth right out of your mouth. Well, you know what?
That would stop me, but we could do that if it happens again.
Okay, new rule for the group. Gang, what friendship, the fellowship.
I think that's trademarked.
That is trademarked.
Your stream goes down.
I just hear an ethereal the voice of God that is trademarked. What the fuck?
Yes, that does happen.
No new people with sharp teeth. I feel like I should have been the last one, but you know, we'll make an exception for Harpo.
Technically, I
Gee,
also have
thanks.
sharp teeth sometimes.
Harpo gets
You know what?
stupidly close to like your face and like looks at your teeth to see if they're sharp.
I just
Sometimes, not at the moment.
I wedge between the back up. We've seen what you can do to people.
Harpo slinks back into their own space. And stands up and I guess heads out with y'all.
Wait, you know,
Leaving.
you know it.
We're walking. We're
Wait,
walking it.
red. It's dawned on me. Harpo, you were kind of feeling sick yesterday, so you kind of missed out on the action. But go ahead and take one of these, and I pull out the deck.
Oh, we did it already.
Yeah, we'll have that happen now.
Okay.
They draw a card, and you see in broad daylight a comet streak across the sky for a second. You're not really sure if you really saw it. And that card sort of burns up into ash with it. Arvo needs to fight something.
Oh,
Or wants to fight something. You don't have to.
did you?
But when you do, you level up.
I need to be right back. I'm sorry. Just continue.
Wait. Let's roll a perception. Let's see if I see that. No, I didn't see shit.
Let's see if I say no, I didn't see shit. Alright. You guys head towards the wall.
That's weird. Nothing happened.
You see in big common, sort of across it, the red wall, hung over one of the many gates that stretch across it.
Ah, I hate this side of town.
As you approach, you see lots of travelers, more people coming than going for sure. And the strange sense that people are like sort of uneasy as they approach the gate. There are multiple guards. The station you all arrive in has a single sort of at attention elven woman who watches you approach. Entrance into the city?
Yes, just a couple adventurers returning.
Returning. And you wouldn't happen to have any papers, would you? Detailing
Papers?
Comings and goings.
Well, you see, do I have those?
No.
You see, what happened was, we were on an airship. That airship blew up.
Every airship blew up.
Exactly.
And you see, farther to the east, where you see the sort of docking bay for skyships, it is completely empty and currently damaged. You see the hulls of several ships, sort of crashed into this side of the wall, not breaking or shattering parts of the wall, but just sort of hanging across it. Unfortunate days we're in, huh?
Yeah,
Do you
quite.
have any papers?
Well, I just told you what happened.
That's unfortunate. I'm sure we can find a way of getting you in. And
Well,
she
if
gives
you...
She waits for you to speak.
Well, I don't know how many of them are left, but, I used to be a member of the Marianas Trench Guild.
A trencher.
Yeah?
Roll me luck.
Okay.
And tell me the number.
Okay. 60.
She looks you up and down. Okay. Just this once? Because a joy bomb is nothing without their trench.
Well, the church is pretty much nothing now. Most of them are dead.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They paid us well. But you're allowed through. And your friends?
Yes.
And she looks everyone up and down. And Harpo?
Harpo bows, like, kind of very eccentrically, and stands back straight and looks at her.
And she looks at you and is very confused and slightly... You've gotten this look before, when people are scared of clowns. So you very much so know what it is. But she is trying very hard not to show it and just sort of beckons you through.
Why, thank you.
Welcome. And you enter...
That's so unfortunate.
What's the clownophobia called again?
That's a great question. My sister has it, which sucks because I love clowns.
I love clowns. You enter the city.
Chlorophobia.
Chlorophobia?
Chlorophobia.
Chlorophobia. You arrive inside the city. As I said, northern part of the city is virtually empty, but the people who are there are working hectically. You can still see parts of buildings that have been demolished as these massive sky ships sort of rest or have crashed over these districts of the city. To the east, you see these sort of bustling market that extends inward, deeper into the city, and this sort of central portion seems to be a mostly residential area with travelers sort of heading to and from. Businesses line the side, mostly textiles, along with sort of what would the word be? Arcane components that people are selling, the bits and pieces of rare animal for ritual purposes. As I said, there are mostly tieflings, Eladrin, and elves here, though here and there you do see members of belonging to virtually every race. The music is sort of flooding in everywhere, and all around you you see sort of gangly pirate types walking to and from. Everyone coming from the sort of deepest parts of the city seems to be covered in just a layer of blood. Not human. Definitely not human, but definitely blood. It is sort of a deep blacks, greens, and blue colors.
Like butchers or like from like an arena?
You're not sure. They're not dressed like butchers. You'd have to guess arena looking at them, but you can't be sure.
I'll nudge Thatch. Who's like on the side. You know why they're covered in blood? This is normal.
Do I know?
Yes. No roll necessary. These people are joy bombs working in the slaughter docks. So they have been hunting sea monsters all day.
I grin and I look at Red and I say, "Don't worry, you'll find out in a little bit."
Dominus and I don't like it. Oh wait, is the slaughter docks where Homeboy's supposed to be?
It is, yes.
It's
Is
also
that
where
where
I'm
we're
gonna make you
heading?
fight a monster.
Coincidentally?
Not right now. You are trying to find out where Liam lives.
Yeah, isn't Thorn supposed to be guiding us?
Yes, which
Okay.
Thorn will very much so guide you into town. He guides you through the market, into a deeper section of town where you see two standout buildings. Everything here, as you enter like deeper into the heart of the city, is affluent, but these two buildings they stand out for two big reasons. One, they have been fashioned out of these massive galleons. One of them sits several stories tall, and you see in big, bold letters the Joy Bomb Estate sat across it. There are guards, two large orcish fellow, sort of sitting crisscross watching as people come and go. People seem to be being particular with how they walk in and out. And beside
Go ahead. Keep going.
and beside that, you see a large, for lack of a better word, think cruise ship, something very fancy. And you see there is no name. You just see 246 North Flutterly. And there are no guards. Nobody seems to mind walking across, but it is spotless. As people step, no footprints are left behind.
Interesting. Is that which house are we going to?
To the
Or which
Flutterlies.
mansion? Okay, that's what I thought. I just freaked out for a second. I was like, is this kid fucking from the Joy Bomb family?
He
You
is
just found the Mafia Don's son?
W. Honestly, incredible. Huge reward. And it's all mine.
Hours.
Mine, bitch.
Hours.
Shut the fuck up!
Hours.
And I imagine you're doing this as you approach the Flutterly estate, and
Yes.
you would like to knock on the door.
I'll knock.
How do we present? Is there a way to present Thorn's head without like trying to make it a gruesome trophy? Like I'm trying to like in the most polite way possible. I'm trying to indicate that this is an alive head. I did not cut it off. I'm not bringing a trophy to
I
threaten
will
you.
leave that up to you to decide.
Oh,
I
God.
imagine asking Thorn this, even he, if he had shoulders to shrug, would shrug.
Let's have. Do I have a bag? I have a bag. Inventory.
I imagine so.
I have a backpack. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get the backpack positioned with all my random shit inside it, like my bedroll and all that, just moved around so that the head sits on the very top of the backpack and it looks like he's standing behind me, as opposed to me
Okay.
holding up by the hair.
All right.
Oh no,
And-
he's in the infinite bag
Yes, he's in the bag of holding.
because he's still leaking honey.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Or leaking alcohol.
Alcohol, not honey.
Yes.
Okay. So I take that and using all that to adjust it to make it appear like he's standing behind me. Is this about how tall you were, Thorn? Is this like, except, you think this will work? At least to not get a shot on sight.
I was a little taller, but they haven't seen me in a while.
When the fuck
Stand on
did
my
we get a
dick.
bag of holding?
It's
Liam
not a bag
had
of holding as far as we're aware. It's just a bag.
It's just a big bag.
It's a bag that's bigger on the inside. We don't know if it's like infinite or not. He did dump it out.
Yeah.
That's where the deck came from when we first got it.
Okay. I was so confused. I was like,
Because he remember he threw it at you after you told him the story?
yeah.
Okay. So that's happened, and I guess I'll knock unless Thatch or Harpo. No, you're a kobold. You're
I'm fine with
a
knocking.
clown. I'll knock. I'll knock.
So before you guys
Are you trying to say that I'm a clown?
before you guys finish and you guys are still kind of like talking about who's gonna knock, Harpo like looks between both of you, slinks in between y'all, reaches their very long arm out and knocks.
And
Okay.
As the door's opening, that is so racist!
and the moment you knock, the door opens as this tall warforged stands up straight and says, "Hello? Do you have business here?"
I guess he's probably behind us. Step to the side to reveal the young master. I have found this, and I have brought it home. We have found this, and we have brought it home.
And he pauses for a second. Oh my God,
Have a
Liam!
name? Why
His
are
name
you
is-
calling it? Why are you calling the poor kid it?
It doesn't talk.
It doesn't talk. Oh my
It
God,
It
Liam.
can.
And
You
That's
see
my buddy.
Mr. Warforged, sir. I fucking gestured to Thorn on my back. There have been some damages, not at our hands. Found
And
him out in the desert.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the Warforged is just like hugging Liam and just shaking him a little bit, and he goes, "Oh, damages don't matter. You've returned Liam." And he looks, "Oh, damages. But Liam is back." And he sweeps him up and says, "The madam will be with you
A
shortly."
tongue.
So,
What was that?
do we go
How come
inside?
he doesn't have a tongue?
We don't know.
And just
I
kind of
assume-
elbow the shit out of
I'm
Harpo?
I'm asking the Warforged why Liam doesn't have a tongue.
Elbow Harpo?
See, Liam was unfortunately the firstborn after a series of requests of barters. Someone else will explain it. It's not my place to speak. Regardless, come in. Would you like tea? Do you like tea?
I think
would
so.
love some.
No.
And stepping inside, you see along the walls just endless portraits of various halflings. It's you see a few Liams, Liam the First, Liam the Second, Liam the Thirds. Various Veronicas seem to be a common name, and finally you see the current Flutterly family, which you see Liam, a woman who you would assume is Liam's mom. She is a very tiny, about Liam's size, honestly, halfling woman with just endless, very long white hair, and no father to be seen.
Hey,
You
Liam.
arrive at the large living room where you see a bit of a cozier feel to everything. Everything is very close together, very big couches covered in just furs for the most part, along with model boats in model skyships, excuse me, in various bottles all along the walls.
Ash, do you know anything about the Flutterlies?
Do I?
Yes, the Flutterlies are one of the largest skyship manufacturers in the world.
Yeah, they make skyships.
Ooh. That's not good for them.
And
Well, I guess it was good for them, but not anymore.
who knows? But as you sit, the butler sort of watches you all. And what are your names?
Redrin, pointing at myself.
And
You guys can introduce
That-
yourselves. You guys aren't tongueless.
Harpo bows really eccentrically, and I'm Harpo. Harpo the Headless.
Harpo the Headless and Redrin and pointing at the little kobold. You were?
Were? I am Thatch. I was Thatch, the hero of the Marianas Trench Guild. But, seeing as they are no more,
And as you say
Merely
Mariana's
Thatch.
Trench, you see his like prim sort of face give a bit of a frown for a second. Mariana's Trench. Thatch. Good to know. The madam will be with you shortly. And oh, your tea. And he gives 2 claps, and you see flying in this sort of a tea set begin preparing itself for each of you. Taking a sip. It's
Okay.
nice mint tea, if you try it.
I'm
Ew.
not drinking that shit.
It is a nice mint tea, and
We don't-
there are little crumpets beside them.
We don't fuck with the bourgeoisie over here. In fact, we're taking Liam with us.
I guess not a good idea. I feel like I don't approve of that.
And after a moment, you see a small little halfling woman enter. She is old, clearly very old. Bright green eyes with sort of gray, curly hair that hasn't been upkept as of recently. She is, for the most part, in like a business dress, sort of demeanor, and she takes one look at Liam and starts tearing up for a second. So you've returned my boy.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are welcome. It is the least we could do. However, I guess I'll take Thorn out. And is there like a table I can like plop him on?
You can plop him on the table, yes.
Mr. Thorn, would you like to explain the deal that was made in order to get the boy back?
Madam. And he tries to bow, like with his head, but just sort of can't. His neck just sort of twitches, you know.
Harpo kind of like just frowns while sipping on their tea.
And he begins, Madam, we were on our way back from the business trip, and we found ourselves caught in an anomaly where we were stuck in those hell wilds for what seemed like forever. I defended Liam. I gave my everything to keeping him alive, and he is. But I'm sorry. I gave you needless worry. He's fine.
We also have to bring the head back to the body, which is with some harpy nuns. I don't understand it. Please don't ask me questions. I don't have answers.
Do you take your son's tongue?
I just like elbow Harpo again.
And she pauses for a second, like, I can't believe she just asked that question.
I just kind of like hold my hands, like, all right.
Or did he get in a horrible accident?
Elbow Harpo again.
Ow!
Liam, Liam's father, Liam's ancestor, the Flutterlies as a whole, have promises to uphold. One doesn't make deals with the devil and get out unscathed.
A literal devil?
A literal devil.
Why would you make deals with a literal devil? You know what? It's not my place. Not my place.
Like
Liam-
your family cursed?
A bit. A blessing and a curse. You
So now
see,
your kids are born without tongues?
not all of them are the firstborn of any family is prophesized to have some sort of gift. Liam would have been a talented musician, a singer, a bard. But the devil pays his dues, so he took Liam's tongue. But you are born into one of the formerly most successful families on Prolux. Though his father won't be here to see it. He's been missing.
For how long?
That one too.
He has been missing for about 7 years, shortly after Liam was born.
Well, I know how that goes. Liam, I'll be your new dad.
I know. I think that's how it works, Thatch.
He's not dead, I'm sure. He is missing.
And no one's trying to go find him?
The world is trying to go find him, but looking between God knows how many planes, along with the entire Earth, makes things hard.
Speaking of looking,
And money can't buy everything, unfortunately.
but it can buy information. That's like stands up, and like reaches up and pulls down his goggles, almost like a monocle, and like fastens them. So, I have a question. What do you know about fine layers? Mind flare, flying, the people that blew up the ships.
Mind flayers.
Yes.
Mind flares blew up the ships?
You didn't know?
Thatch, I think you were supposed to hold that until after.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
everybody.
Well, shit. Yeah, that's just like pulls his goggles back up and sits back down. That was supposed to be that was supposed to be my big moment.
Yes, mind flayers. Or at least one. I'm not sure. He kind of died. We didn't kill him.
Would make sense. I don't know what other group would have enough power to get rid of arcane crystals.
Yes. Wait. Arcane crystals?
Yeah, the ones that power the ship.
Power the ships.
Can they power other things?
Obviously.
Hey,
Yes.
Harpo, you're the one asking the questions that shouldn't be asked, not me. Okay.
I mean, were y'all not curious why the kid didn't have a tongue?
No!
We were. I just didn't assume that it was the
That's
family.
why I
that
didn't
did it.
assume. I'm just asking. I'm sorry if I offended you. I promise you that wasn't my intention. I'm just worried about the kid.
His name is Liam.
I was worried about as well. And she sort of, Liam has just been hugging behind her this entire time. And she goes, and I cannot.
How young is this kid?
He's like 10 years old. Yeah.
Aw. I was imagining this like 4-year-old. I was like, damn, for real.
He's Omega PTSD.
Yes. Yeah. He has endless trauma.
W. Honestly. Do you have any more of these crystals?
We have a lot in various workshops and mines, but they are all rendered useless. Whatever power sources they have been effectively reversed. They sap power instead of emitting it. They increase gravity instead of reversing it.
Wow.
They've
And
been thoroughly messed with, for lack of better words. And my business is suffering for it, but I have my son, and we have enough money to exist for however long. And without a father, I suppose I need to step in and do all the parenting.
well,
Not all the parenting.
I'm here to help. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say you could maybe use the crystals to lure the mine. What's the word, Red?
Mind flayers.
Thank you. The mind flayer manufacturers. You can lure them with the crystals, but they don't work, so it doesn't matter.
Well, if they destroyed the crystals, I assume we wouldn't be able to lure them out. Do you know why?
Something about
Where did you learn this information?
well,
Mind flayers.
we were on a ship and blew it
Yeah,
up.
We were traveling and it blew up, and then someone tried to rob us, and then we tried to figure out why it blew up, and then there was a Uzi boy down underneath, and then he asked us some questions, and then died.
Uzi
Yeah.
boy?
Yeah,
boy.
little Uzi Vert.
That guy. Yeah.
I'm
The
kidding.
bard?
No, it's a joke. I don't know. He said something about January 6th and making America great again and the Great White Agenda. And I'm kidding.
Regardless,
No, he said something about a like hostile takeover or something. I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
have you told anyone else this?
No.
Oh, I mean.
Yes. Fuck.
Define
Maybe.
anyone.
Perhaps.
Anyone of note? Government officials?
Oh no.
No.
I don't even
Who
know what that
are
is.
you, lot? How did you...
I would love to tell you. I don't know.
He doesn't know. He's Redrin. Redfin.
And
Redrin.
You're all members of the Mariana Trench?
No, the
I don't
Mariana.
know what that is.
The Mariana Trench doesn't really exist anymore. Most of them are dead. I don't know why people aren't.
Wonderful news.
What? Excuse me?
The Marianas Trench were criminals.
They were great
Borderline-
people.
Borderline genociders. You're a kobold. You should know this. What they did to you and your
Genocide?
people is disgusting.
My people?
I'm
What
from
are
a
you?
circus.
Wait.
What do you mean, you
Wait.
people?
What do you mean? What'd they do?
They murdered anything that wasn't tall enough, frankly.
Tall?
Kobolds, goblins, monstrous.
No. No. That can't be true. No.
It's well documented.
By who?
And she just starts naming various news organizations. The Global Tribune, Prolix Daily.
What?
Anyone who knew of the Marianas Trench. Were you not aware? You said you were a member. I assumed you meant as in you were in custody. They did enjoy keeping their pets.
Pets?
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? And you're from a circus?
What the fuck is happening?
Hello?
Muted. I don't know.
Yes, sorry. It's like in the middle of making food while also trying to roleplay.
Pets.
Yeah, I'm from a circus. I
I was
got
friends
stuck
with
in this
racists.
plane.
Oh,
I'm not
son-
from here.
What's the
You're not-
plane? I keep hearing that word.
Have you heard of our circus?
What's your circus? And a plane is. We are on the material plane, for example, and there are other planes that are similar to ours, other dimensions of reality, where different creatures exist. And your friend, uh, your name was Harpo, I believe. My
Harpo.
butler told me. You're from the Feywilds, I assume, based on that beautiful smell.
Yeah. Smell.
Everything from the Feywild smells a bit like honey and brimstone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Our circus was called Malthus's Magnificent, Marvelous, Malicious Melodies in the Mighty Circus.
What?
There's too many M's. You gotta change it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not up to me.
Agreed.
I just work there.
Mm.
I have heard of your circus, though I've never stepped foot in it personally. Too alternative for my taste.
Why do they bite people?
Yes,
Mm.
they kill people.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Do they really kill people?
Where are you people from?
And I just shoot Harpo a glance. Makes sense.
You're from a group of murderers. You're from a group of murderers. Am I the only decent being?
Excuse me, I'm not from a group of murderers. They might have been racist. I don't know.
How do we know if you're decent when you can't remember anything?
Well, if I was indecent, surely I would do indecent things. Instead, I've been saving people.
Well, you did try to expose yourself to me.
What?
No, I did not.
That just gives a big toothy grin. Look, aside from my world shattering in front of me,
I'm very sorry.
yeah, me too. Is there anything else we can do for you? I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, you returned my son, so you've done everything you possibly could. I couldn't ask you to find my husband, and you've gave me information on the
Well,
reason our ship stopped working. So you've been
I got news for you about your husband.
what?
Forget about him. I'll take over.
And she looks you up and down. No.
But Liam's my buddy.
Very cool, but my husband's not dead. And if he was dead, I would never remarry. So
I didn't say remarry. I just meant be Liam's dad. You know, look out for him.
Qualified to be a dad.
I don't think you're the right father figure for my son.
Wow. You're right.
I wasn't gonna say all that, but
The life of a hero does call to me. So, I am sorry, Liam.
Of course. What can I do for you?
Well, I hate to phrase it this way, but you're very rich and I'm very poor. And money seems to help get people places. And I just need to know who I am. So, I take a reward. I don't know what these guys want, but monetary value should be fine. For me.
A reward. I can do that.
Can you give us a car?
Ooh, real quick. Liam made a deal. There's a lot of deals been going around lately, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. With a archaeologist named Umi. I don't know if that name rings any bells. She seemed very
Does not, no.
eccentric. But he promised her an item for his in exchange for I don't know what. Because the archaeologist was asking me for the item. I said it's not mine, it's his. You're gonna have to talk to him about it. And apparently he agreed. So I hope you have some way of communicating with your son because I don't. You might want to find out what that was.
Places her hand on Liam's head and stares into his eyes for a second.
Pondering the orb.
My son was charmed.
Ah, I can do that. Then never mind. Don't worry about it.
But, this Umi fellow, was she,
Long.
did she
Yes.
seem dangerous?
No.
A little greedy.
I
don't know
could
about
take her.
dangerous. You could not take her.
I could absolutely take her.
You could not take her.
You could probably
not
take anybody, to
Did
be
you
honest.
see
with
that
you.
gauntlet and that sword? It was massive.
You see my sword? Oh wait, never mind. I just like sort of put
Sword's
my
like twice
put-
the size of you.
put my hands to my lips.
Well, you're an interesting lot, and you've saved Liam, so name your price.
Oh, don't tell me to do that. Oh, what's a lot of money?
What's a lot of money?
50 gold.
And she gives a, like, trademark tiefling mischievous smile.
Tiefling.
Or, excuse me, halfling mischievous smile.
I will consult the tome. I don't know what that means.
What's You can't put a price on life, you know. We like to do good deeds for good deeds' sake.
Oh right, I have a fucking. I could just have a homie.
But-
I forgot what I was. I can find familiar, basically using my wild shape instead of find familiar,
I see.
and it's Fey instead of beast.
Yes. Are you a shepherd druid?
I am
I see.
shepherd. Wait. I'm confused. Anyways, you know what? How about this? You have to give me whatever you think Liam's life is worth in front of him, so he knows exactly how much you think he's worth. Eh?
And
What?
she breaks into like an old woman smile and goes, "Okay, I like this game. Well, Liam is priceless, so
You get nothing. Right.
here's what I'll do." And she is going to, first of all, we should stay in contact. And second of all, I need to figure out Liam. And she looks at him. How much do you think I should give these kind band of adventurers? And she puts her hand to his head and looks him in the eyes. How about you split 20,000 gold?
Sure.
Hear me out. Thatch like leans forward. When you can make a working one again, you give us a sky ship.
That can be arranged.
In addition to 20,000 gold. Oh, well.
In addition to 20,000 gold? Question
One or
mark?
the other.
Oh, fuck. See, a skyship would be cool, but who knows if they're ever going to be able to get them working again? The fuck's a mind flayer doing?
Let us consult. And I'm with like turn, like huddle.
And let me get one more thing from you all. And she heads back.
Okay. So look. We get a skyship, we go anywhere. Anywhere. Whenever.
Skyship don't currently work.
Wherever. Yeah.
Wherever, whenever, only matters
So-
if they fix it.
So we go, we find mind flayers, and we just, you know, hey, stop being bad, or I'm gonna pat you on the butt.
Y'all have not had luck with ships up until now, so maybe the
Say
money
it.
would be a better.
What do you mean chips? It's only the one time.
Wait, Thatch.
Hmm.
Since Liam was charmed, I don't care if you keep the deck of many things. That's your business now.
Yeah, it's been mine.
Yeah, so we have that. So we can get gold and then buy a skyship. How does investing work? Does anyone know what the stock market's like?
Doing what?
Currently, one of you is from a different plane of existence. The other one is canonically stupid, and one's lost his memory. So you're not sure what the stock
I'm actually not very bright either.
Crying.
I got a +1, baby.
I think I have a
We
flat.
have one brain cell amongst the three of us.
You are sharing a brain cell.
Hey, I'm wise.
Hey.
I have an 11 intelligence.
I got 13. Get fucked, idiot. I think the gold. It's got to be Harpo. Okay, you know what? We're split. I want the gold. Thatch wants the shit. Harpo, you gotta make the call. It's on you, bud.
Said the gold, so.
Gold. Thatch. It's okay.
Fine.
We'll get you an airship.
It's fine.
We'll steal one if we have to.
Yeah. Commandeer it. Ooh. We
Wait,
could be
mean-
pirates.
Intelligence is higher than both of y'all's. Get fucked.
We could be
What
pirates.
is yours out of curiosity?
It's a 15.
Holy shit, you're a genius.
And as you guys are finishing up this conversation,
Ow!
mother arrives. My name is Veronica, by the way, but while you decide, like I said, we should stay in contact. So here is one of these, and she hands you a snail.
Oh, a Denden Mushi.
It's a sending snail.
Yeah.
You can communicate with me exclusively.
Is it slower than a sending stone?
No, about as fast.
Okay.
They just, so they don't get away from you.
Wait,
I'm
do
gonna-
sending stones move normally?
Sending snails move. What's a sending stone?
I don't. Wait a second.
I'm gonna
I'm confused.
check in with Liam every day, okay?
Yes, and Liam says you have his play cards.
No.
Roll that deception,
Roll
baby.
initiative.
Like they're about to say something, but they look at Thatch and then they're quiet.
13.
Don't lie to me.
Okay. You see, here's the thing. These cards, they're very powerful and very dangerous. And I couldn't bear letting Liam take that responsibility. So I have to keep them.
Well, seeing as to how Liam was blessed with those cards, they're a bit of his birthright.
He can arm wrestle me for him.
You're not arm wrestling a child. You can arm wrestle Squilliam and the and the butler arrives.
Okay.
You can arm wrestle him
That's-
instead.
That's fine.
Please make it quick. Our heroes are being a bit difficult. And he, yes, madam, arrives, clears the table, and puts down his arm.
All right.
Wrestle.
I put down mine. How we doing this?
Roll straight strength.
No!
Oh, buddy.
he arrives. You both put your hands down. He's surprised that the kobold is so strong.
Yeah,
He does
you. I like
slam to the other
flex,
side.
and it looks like I'm like getting like larger almost. I'm like like inflating.
And he does to the other side. He wins. Master's cards, please.
I can't. My eyes are like they have that like gold tint to them again.
Well, convince Liam, and you can have them, I suppose. No charming.
No, I don't know how to charm, but that sounds fine. Hey, Liam.
And he sort of stares at you.
Hey, buddy. Is it okay if I keep these cards?
And he looks at you. And he doesn't do anything.
Please? I give him a grin.
Roll persuasion. And he looks at you for a second and just starts crying when you
Out of
smile.
curiosity.
Just out of curiosity.
Wait,
roll
wait,
a
wait.
22.
I'm not doing anything, obviously.
What? Why are you crying? Those were your buddies.
You clearly really want these, and they are my son's
It-
birthright.
It's fine.
So-
It's fine. It's fine.
How about this? Liam, you have never drawn a card.
What?
You would never draw a card. Right?
That's crazy.
How about I draw your first card for you, and
Okay, they're gonna die instantly.
No.
if it's still to your liking, you give the cards back.
I will
I don't
just
even know why I'm doing this.
I will just give you the cards. I don't want anything bad to happen. It's fine.
Oh, you're so sweet.
My eyes are like glowing, like glowing gold. I like hold out the cards, but like you can see every like fiber of muscle in my arm is like bulging. Like I have a fucking steel-clad grip on these cards. Take them.
And Liam walks up, and he goes to take the deck, but draws a card.
No!
And as he does, an avatar of death
No!
behind Liam,
Rest in peace.
and as it does, both Liam's mother and the butler
Do I have time to react?
stare at it for a moment. Yes.
I am going to jump and shield bash.
You don't have a shield. Oh, you do have a shield.
I do have a
God.
shield.
You alright. As you join combat, another Avatar of Death appears. And I do not have a battle map for this place. So, we'll do this Theater of the Mind. But roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Wait, do I need to roll attack?
Yes. Let me...
The rest of us involved? By default, or
not unless you choose to.
Well, another one appears
Hey!
when he joined in, so I will not.
Yes.
It's time to get another drink.
Oh.
Wait,
Two
that's fine.
Avatars of Death.
I am rolling like shit.
Of course you are.
Oh, fuck. Is Dobby playing music? Can I play music?
You play music. Yeah. You
Okay. Wow. It seems like I gotta put my fucking, my cards on the table for these cards. It's this is gonna be interesting. All right. I rolled a 10. How we doing this?
You rolled a 10 for initiative? Okay. The guys. And let me roll for Liam.
Speedrun dying any percent.
Alright.
Session 4.
Avatar just moves right after you. Liam is first. And he is going to stare in awe at death behind him and not do anything. And his avatar of death is going to go. And it is going to attack him. And it swings at Liam. And Liam takes. He surprisingly survives!
W.
As a hit from this thing. Your turn.
Okay. Fuck. Hang on. I'm trying to find music. I'm trying to find that song. You know what song I'm talking about. But I can't find it. For some reason. Damn. Okay.
I gotcha.
No. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I was gonna get a substitute. I have a substitute song.
I was gonna play the Bastion playlist. Because it's my favorite OST in a video game.
Oh, I found it.
You found it. Alright. Go.
Okay.
Go K.
Fuck. I really don't want to die. Okay. I am going to first. I'm going to rage.
Alright.
And like as I come down from the shield bash, I guess I like enter rage, and it looks like blue electricity is like arcing off of me.
Alright.
And I am going to spin around towards in the direction of my avatar of death, and just immediately like single foot slide forward with a lunging attack. So we're gonna roll this. Ooh, baby! +2.
How much health do you have?
How much health do I have? 45.
Okay.
So that is 9. And then I am going to follow up with a tail sweep. If I can. What is it? It's an unarmed strike, right? Yeah. And I think it hits for D6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So 17.
It's
Okay. Okay, so a big total of 12 damage as I like do this slash and then like mid pivot tail attack.
and this Reaper sort of decorporealizes for a moment, and you watch as the butler steps in and sort of lunges into Liam and starts carrying him away. And as he does, a third Reaper appears right behind him.
Oh. Okay.
Hanging out, drinking tea.
Okay.
Both of you are just staring in awe.
I'm just like staying stuck, shield and sword, and I'm just like, I'm going to like position myself between all three. Okay. Holy
The
shit.
butler is going to just run, he runs, he carries Liam, runs past, and runs straight up a wall. Alright. And with that, next Avatar of Death's turn, and it is going to start moving towards the butler very slowly, and it moves out of your range as it does so. It is sort of chasing.
Does that give me an opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. $13? Question mark?
13 hits.
Okay. For 10 damage.
Alright. Alright. And top of the round, Liam's turn. He is being carried off. He's gonna let that happen. His avatar of death is going to start moving towards him, moving out of your range again. But you've already used your opportunity attack. Your turn.
Wait, it's top of the round, so it resets. I'll hold
on
that
your turn,
actually.
It resets on
Okay.
your turn.
Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. I'm going to, like, inhale and, just roar. And it's gonna sound almost like a dragon. Grant myself and my allies advantage. Okay. So I have one that's mine in front of me, one that's moving away, or two that are moving away, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to stab mine. I'm gonna, like, lunge through and sort of, like, hit the tail attack immediately after.
Roll to hit.
Okay. God damn. +2. And then we're gonna...
Pierce through this avatar of death. It disappears. You watch as, like, its soul sucks into you, almost as if you've absorbed bits of it.
Okay.
It is dead.
It's dead? Oh, beautiful. Okay. I'm going to then sprint. How far are the other two?
It's not far behind you, maybe like 15 feet.
Okay. I'm going to sprint to the closest one and make my tail attack.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Oh, did that roll?
And the closest one would be Liam's. Okay. Liam has... Okay.
Okay. I don't know if that rolled. There we go. Ooh, 6 is a miss.
6 misses.
But I am going to...
Oh, you have advantage because of your...
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Roll one more time.
Shout out to the DM. 9. But that's okay. I am going to action surge, and it almost seems like... Oh, excuse me. Like I just speed up a little bit more. So let me go ahead and burn my action surge. And I am going to, like, as I'm sort of like running past him to do the tail swipe, I'm going to pivot around and make another sword attack at him. Ooh, nat 20,
That
baby.
hits.
+2, so 14, and then...
Weave through this thing in one strike. You watch as its soul extends back into Liam, and he sort of gives a breath as it returns to him. That one is dead.
Beautiful. And, like, carrying this momentum, I almost slide to the last one. And I'm gonna tail attack. Oh, I forgot that's fucking at advantage.
Roll again.
17.
That hits. Alright.
4.
Alright.
Is it just, like, whaps into the side of him. And I'm going to, like, carry that momentum to spin myself around and, like, sword and shield at the ready for the final one.
And having killed 2 of them, this final one is going to spin around towards you with its scythe, and it is going to attack you.
Okay.
You take 6 damage.
6.
Necrotic. Yeah,
Okay. Because I was like, I am raging.
into you. 3. Yeah, necrotic. Damage.
Yeah, it's necrotic. Okay.
Rips into you with its scythe, and you see bits of your soul sort of left behind in the wake of its sweep. No wait. Liam and the Butler are just avoiding people, dodge actioning essentially.
Okay.
The Butler has 1 goal. All right, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take a.
I've been trying to talk this entire time and I was
Oh, you've been muted.
Crying.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to be in initiative to give Bardic Inspiration?
You can give him Bardic Inspiration. You would be joining combat then.
Yeah.
You'd roll initiative for that.
That's fine. That's fine. I am going to.
Purple does not know how to fight.
Like backstep. Look at where it slashed me, and sort of like jump forward and lift up with like an uppercut, like sort of jumping slash for an 18. Nice. 7 piercing damage, and then let me do my motherfucking tail attack. 16.
That hits.
All right. For 6. So what? 13 damage. As I sort of like jump up and almost like flip and do like the same motion followed up with my tail and like land back on my feet.
And finally seeing sort of the end in sight, you watch as the Butler is going to take a single kitchen knife sort of out of his suit and launch it at the dude, the thing. Hit and deals, and it pierces that final Reaper of Death's skull, and its soul returns to the Butler. And combat is over.
Woo! I was sick. I thought I might die. Shit. So I just sort of. That was awesome.
As you do, the Butler sort of climbs down from his perch, and everyone is silent for a moment and looks at you, and Liam just places the deck of many things in your hands.
Well, I will keep these safe. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. I'm glad I was able to keep you safe.
You are a hero. Actually.
Yeah?
I don't know how you got mixed up with the Mariana Trench, but that was amazing.
Thank you. And I'm like sort of wagging my tail. Thank you.
If you ever need anything, the doors at the Flutterly Estate are always open. Will you be in town for long?
We gotta
Go back.
we gotta take Thorn's head back. Try and get him fixed.
Oh, don't take Thorn's head back. He's a member of the family as well.
But he needs his body.
Right.
Go
They said no, he doesn't.
bring his body back.
That was
Huh?
not the deal. We either
Wait. That's gonna be really hard. We're gonna have to guide it. That's gonna be tough.
Where is it? Do you know the coordinates? I could go send someone. So sure, the joy bomb will be mine.
Sad. The sister.
And
What?
They
gave
gave
us-
you-
they
they
gave
gave
us
you-
the
yeah,
coordinates.
they gave you a longitude and longitude.
Latitude and altitude. Okay.
we're also supposed to go. We gotta find Esper Crowd and tell him to eat shit and die.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to send somebody, that would make our job significantly easier. I mean, Thorn, what do you want to do? It is kind of your body.
I am humbled currently, having failed my mission and seeing you humbly defend the young master. Oui, oui?
As Thorn is talking, Harpo is like crouched next to him, like studying him.
And he is just slowly leaking alcohol. And he goes, I will go with the mistress, and we will go get my body back, and we will explain to the harpies that I belong with my family. And he sort of looks very sweetly at the mistress. At the madam.
Okay, well, if you need extra security or anything, I mean, I don't mind coming. What do you, if you guys don't? But if you think everything will be fine, then by all means, you spend more time with them than I do.
The joy bombs are trustworthy. Have enough coin, and the world opens up. Speaking of coin, and she pulls out a ledger. You can go to the bank and deposit or have it turned currency for you, and it's a note for 20,000 gold pieces.
Sounds good.
Nice. Yeah, what's it?
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I've got like a tooth that's like dead and causing me severe amounts of pain.
Oh.
That sounds.
That's why I keep getting up, as I'm going to fucking like get ice to put in my mouth.
Not fun.
Yeah, we asked the doctor, the dentist, for salt water to wash your mouth out.
Oh, I'm getting this teeth pulled,
Ah, I see.
and it's like fully dead now.
Ow.
Hurts like a motherfucker. Would not recommend it. Anyways,
Crap.
do we get to keep the bag? What happens to that? Do they take it back?
They do not. They don't even mention the bag.
Man, I'm holding on to the bag for convenience sake.
All right.
Also, to have a place to store all this fucking gold.
All right. Well, we will be in touch. Liam, I'll be checking up on you, buddy. And I like hold out my hand for a fist bump.
And he fist bumps you back, his tiny little halfling hand in your tiny cobalt hand.
Yeah.
Harp leans down to Liam's level, puts a hand on his shoulder, and says, I'm so sorry about biting you.
Oh my god, why would you mention that?
Biting?
Oh my god! Miscommunication.
It's nothing. Yeah. And Harpo stands and like walks out of the house.
Before you can even be questioned, you just leave. And you hear as you're walking away, Veronica lean down and say, Liam, did they bite you?
It's complicated. But Liam is okay. Trust me. I looked after him.
And she is sort of checking all around and sees the two very vampire-ish looking bites on his neck. And she just goes white.
He's fine.
Yeah, I promise.
And then she faints.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go before we give the old lady a heart attack.
Yeah, Butler, man. What was your name?
William.
Squilliam.
Squilliam. Okay. All right.
Fancy bots.
Okay, please make sure the missus is okay. If you need anything, just ring us.
Of course.
See you later. And he just like kind of finger guns and awkwardly like walks back.
Mission accomplished. And a lot of you head back. Where would you like to go now? You are
bank.
outside.
Probably go to the bank.
Alright. The bank is not far. There are tons of government buildings around this side of town. It's not hard to find either, seeing as to how it has a giant sort of like gold disc for a banner on the roof. You see lots of people doing business sort of in and out all around, and you see a very round elven man sitting at a desk. How may I help you?
We got this thing.
I gotta go. It's crazy. My mom called.
I'm okay.
No. No. We
Here.
have a withdrawal to make. No.
I withdrawal, okay. Do you have the note with you?
I slapped the note on the counter. I assume there's a
And
counter.
yeah, there's a counter. And he sort of looks very boredly down, and then like does a double glance and puts his glasses on. Veronica Flutterly.
You okay?
Process the damn fucking withdrawal, man.
Processing the withdrawal, and he goes back and sort of starts. You just see him start scribbling on papers everywhere, sort of
Bro, I can't
mage
breathe
handing
right
them.
He's gonna be thinking about that later tonight. Goddamn.
Sort of stamping things, and goes, I just need one of your signatures here.
Hold up. Do I know how to write? I must.
Do you know how to write?
I just start writing in giant.
I actually didn't know how to read or write.
I know how to write. I don't know how to read.
That doesn't track.
And
I just told you.
he takes
I sign.
the paper and he starts. You see like what's the word? Like carts of 100 gold pieces. And not carts, boxes.
Is there
Small boxes of 100 gold pieces.
smaller? Can we get this in platinum?
Oh, yes, of course. Of course, I just got very nervous. And he starts bringing out smaller cases of 10 platinum each.
Okay, so let's do some math. 20,000 gold is like
666,000.66 gold repeating.
And 100 gold is a platinum or 10 gold?
10 gold.
10 gold. So it's 600.
666.6 repeating platinum.
Okay.
per person.
I'm gonna say 666 platinum and 1 gold. Let's make it simple. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
And how are you going to carry? Are you just all gonna carry it in
the bag?
All of you gonna put it in the bag?
I'm-
The bag that I am now carrying.
I'm gonna put mine in mine. Cause I have a backpack. Cause I imagine
Fill your backpack.
it would fill it.
Yes.
Okay. Can I like keep some here?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You see, Harpo takes them and
And
kind
eats
of
them.
just like opens their pants and just puts them in there.
How-
Big ol'
Huh?
How? You need to explain that to me right now.
Huh?
Explode.
Look, I'm gonna take 100 platinum and like 100 gold.
Would you like to open an account?
Yes, please.
That'll be 600 platinum.
There will be a 10 gold fee.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would you like to open a checkings or a savings account?
What? I don't even know what those words mean.
A checking account would be an account.
Can you just keep my money?
I will open a savings account for you.
Thank you.
And he starts doing the pay. I just need your signature here.
Okay, and I like big scribble in giant.
Right, this is so funny.
And you are going to have to keep note of how much you have in the bank at the moment.
Yeah. How do we have to physically come back to the bank?
Unless this
write
is a
notes
chain,
of
you can
credit.
ask.
You can write checks, I assume, because that's
Yeah,
basically what we
Do you-
got.
Do you have like a bag of holding or something? Is there a way that I can carry all this shit without breaking my back?
You could put it in this bag of holding where my gold is, and just trust me.
Well, you just opened a savings account, so I recommend you save it in the bank.
Listen here, buddy. I don't even know where I'm gonna be tomorrow, okay?
Oh, don't worry. We have tons of locations all around Prolix.
You know what?
I can't do this.
Okay. That works. Perfect.
And what would you like the name of this account to be?
Thatch.
Thatch. Do you have a last name? Thatch.
This is where we learned Thatcher's last name. His
City,
first name
I
is
don't ever
Wallaby.
want you to use another voice ever again. Like this.
I like lean in. I
You're fighting
whisper.
Tiamat, and she's just like, my name is Tiamat.
Crying. I lean in, I whisper. Thatch in his ear eye.
That's very complicated, but okay.
Well, I don't know how to spell, so I can't help you.
Does this look good? And he like sort of slides you a piece of paper with your name on it.
I'm crying.
I just thumbs up. Sure.
All right.
It'll really suck when you need to spell that to get your money out.
Yes. And then he's
Especially
going,
since he can't read.
and he is going to take however much gold you'd want to put into your savings account.
So it should be 499 platinum.
499 platinum. Okay.
Actually, wait. I think I kept 100 gold and 100 platinum. So it should be like 489. Yeah, 489. Platinum.
All right. Okay.
Okay. See you later. Oh no.
And as you're walking away, he begins talking about just interest rates, yada yada yada, and you just head out.
Okay. Toodles.
What now?
So we go find my boy Reptar and party it up. Now we got some money. We could go shopping. We could go fight. We could go fight sea monsters. We could go tell Obido. To eat shit. Yeah.
Not go fuck himself.
Yeah. Why not both?
I'm making my toothache canonical.
Alright. Alright, I'm down with that. As you were like eating those crumpets, you just feel a sharp pain into the side of your mouth. Ah! And the tooth pain begins.
Excellent.
Okay.
My fake character must suffer with me.
Of course, of course. And where are you guys headed to? You guys are looking for Esper Crown? How would you like to do that?
I'm gonna walk out into
Oh,
the
he's
streets and
supposed to be
scream,
in the slaughter docks.
anybody know Esper Crown?
In the street, and people are just sort of start avoiding you as you start getting louder and louder. A few teenagers sort of approach and they go, yeah, I know Esper Crown.
Yeah, you look like the pothead that I beat up yesterday. Keep it pushing.
I'm not a pothead, first of all.
I didn't ask. Bye.
Go fuck yourself too then, bud.
I square up to throw a punch, and I look back at Red like, hold me back.
You look back at me and my hands just fucking on my jaw like, oh my fucking god, why is this hurt so bad? My eyes are closed.
Crying. You know what?
Up the Harpo to hold you back, bud.
You know what? You're not worth going to jail. So, Red, you said he's at the slaughter. And I turned, drop kick.
Alright, rolls to attack. Fuck!
15.
I just spilled water all over my DS.
Damn, that's pain.
Turn on.
Put it in rice.
It turns on!
Anyway, I assume a 15 hits, yeah?
15 does hit.
Ooh, for 6 points of damage.
And you drop kiss this kid, and he goes, oh, do you fucking know who my dad is?
You know who I am?
No.
I'm Thatch, the hero of the Marianas Trench. So, yes. You go tell your dad that.
I fucking will, bitch.
You want another one?
No.
You keep walking.
Oh my god, I fucking transformed into the same voice as Peach. I swear he had a different voice when I started.
I told you you can only use that voice from now on.
Alright. What you guys are looking for Espa Crown. You guys are heading to the slaughter docks?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Heading through town, you notice as you approach the slaughter docks, things are getting more and more busy in general, and the strange smell of just like butchery and like not compost, like blood overall sort of fills the air.
Now, Harpo, I know you smell these stranger things, but don't get too excited. There's no Eddie for you to go munching.
Shut up. Harpo looks at you, kind of sniffs the air, and is like, oh.
The people all around here are, for the most part, like, clearly built for combat. Everyone now is carrying a weapon. Most people are missing some sort of limb, eye patches, peg legs, the type.
It's so cool here. It's so cool.
And
Notices this and, like, shrinks into themselves.
And as you're sort of traveling through in the distance, you begin to see the sea, and it is a crimson red all around the slaughter docks. There is this large mechanism sort of raising and lowering boats that you see in the distance, and just sort of a body part market everywhere. People are selling like sort of rare and exotic animals, various things that they found in the sea, along with replacement parts for things that people have lost. On the pricier end, you see like sort of mechanical limbs being worked on and made by people.
Do you guys think we could get Liam a tongue?
I don't know, but I want to get a sea monkey.
That's not a tongue.
And all around you hear sea shanties being sung.
I don't know. Does anyone appear to have
blow
anyone
me
who's
down.
talking appear to have a mechanical tongue?
No, nobody here seems to have a mechanical tongue.
Oh, blow me cheeks out on the open
I mean, maybe
sea.
for the you know what? Maybe it's possible, but I would think that if it were possible to subvert the payment of the curse that way, Miss Moneybags would have done it already. I think it's more of a, if they subvert it, something worse will happen.
Oh, clap my buddy's cheeks in the open sea.
Pitch
'Cause
black.
what's a pirate life without
Pretty good.
some booty?
Excellent song, Dad.
I'm just like singing.
And what do you guys like to do? You are in the slaughter docks. It is a large area overlooking the sea. Closest, there are very few houses here, but the ones that are here are like. You can tell the people who live here are like big deals, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna breathe in deep like I'm about to roar again and scream, Esper Crow!
And as you do, everyone stops for a second and sort of stares and then goes about their business. And eventually you see... Psst. Hey, screaming Esper's name?
Yeah.
Why is that? And you see a tiefling woman, sort of dressed in full pirate regalia. Sort of peeking
she
out.
hot?
Very, of course.
We're looking for him.
What is this feeling in my loins?
Huh?
And she gets up and wipes
I get up. Hello.
wipes a bit of booze from her lips and goes, "Why? Why are you looking for me?"
We gotta tell him something. Look, I'll give you a gold if you just take us to him, okay? Actually, no, I won't. But you should take us to him.
I mean, I'll take that gold.
No.
Oh, I don't even know who Esper Crown is. And she falls back to sleep just in the alleyway.
Fucking motherfucker. Here, take the goddamn gold. And I just like shove it in her hand.
Harpo like touches the top of Thatch's head and is like, "Why is such a pretty lady sleeping in an alleyway?"
Because I do whatever the fuck I want. And she takes the gold piece from Thatch and she says, "Increase the price to 2 gold pieces."
No, fuck yourself. And I dig in and give her another one.
No, wait. Here, you can have one of these. And Harpo reaches down into their pants and pulls out a platinum and hands it to her.
Before you pull out the platinum, that
And
is
she-
inappropriate. I don't know.
And
Oh,
she very quick, like before you can even say anything, snatches the platinum piece. She goes, "Follow me."
Last time someone told me to follow them, that thing happened. I follow.
And she leads you
So
down.
what's your name?
My name is. And I am a joy bomb.
City, I think your mic's cutting out.
She doesn't have a name.
Says, my name is, and I am a joy bomb.
Oh no,
What
not
is-
this again. Does this
what is
tiefling
that?
look familiar?
She does not look familiar.
What's
I-
a joy bomb? Do you
I'm
bring joy to
detecting
people?
magic.
No, I like elbow Harpo. Shh. Shh. They're bad.
Oh, because I'm a clown and I also bring joy to people.
I elbow Harpo again.
Would like,
We
I would like
are.
to cast it.
What would you like to cast?
Detect magic.
You detect magic on her. Like she has things that are magical, but nothing magical like that she's doing.
I don't sense any illusion magic.
No illusion
Actively.
magic. No.
Okay. Boom.
Damn.
You seem very tense all of a sudden. Why is that?
Listen, it's nothing against tieflings, but the last time I was involved when they pulled a fake gun on me, I didn't know it was fake at the time.
You know, Red, this is the second time you brought up race today.
But you also
Oh.
don't have a name.
You met one of my old patriots before we got tricked by a witch.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that she definitely deserved it.
No.
Anyway,
If anything, it's my fault, but that's beside the point. But
I believe it.
what an interesting group of fellows. You're a clown. You bring joy. Can you juggle?
I can. I can also sword swallow.
And Harpo gets really close to her ear.
My head.
Oh, I can swallow swords too.
Yeah.
No way. Can you show me?
Maybe later. It doesn't
Okay.
seem the appropriate time. But
Yeah?
I would love to see you remove your head.
Oh, okay.
Don't
And
do it.
Harpo,
Don't do it.
Harpo,
She's gonna steal it.
Harpo like twists, and you hear like a click noise, and they move their head to the side.
Holy fucking shit! You actually can remove your head.
Elbow
Yeah.
that. That's
Would I
not
be-
normal, right? Most people can't.
Would I
do that.
be? Would I joke about that?
You're a clown. Shouldn't you joke about most things?
Yeah. I guess I am pretty good at losing my head.
And they twist it back on.
And she goes,
Was that a joke, Red?
holy shit, what a group of weirdos.
Red, was that a joke?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Well,
I'm not very smart.
I'm just laughing because she laughed.
I don't know what business you have with Esper, but you can find him here.
The
And you-
Pokemon.
And you see Seaside Butchery just sort of nestled in the in the corner of an alleyway.
You work
surrounded
here?
by buildings. Kind of.
What do you mean, kinda?
He pays me. I don't do much working.
What? That's the answer to the question.
Is it?
Oh my goodness.
I work
Okay.
a lot of places.
See you later, no name.
Roll perception as as she departs from you.
I will
All of
fucking
us or just
strangle her.
Redden, you roll perception actually.
Sorry, I lost my character sheet. Give me a second. Did it roll? Oh yeah, it did. 6. Fuck.
And she leaves.
Damn. What's he missing? What does he remove from his character sheet?
I don't know. We'll find out when he looks for something.
Damn, that's tough.
What was that?
Harpo like yells after her. It was nice meeting you. I hope to see you swallow a sword later.
I'm gonna be swallowing something later.
I'm sure you will, funny little clown thing.
Like blushes and like turns around.
And you are facing Seaside Butchery.
Hey guys,
It is completely empty.
before we do this, how do we want to do? Do we want to just go in and like point? Hey, you, Esper Crown, eat shit. Or do we want to be like, hey, we have a message for you? Or do we want to go in and like break dance and like let them know, like, hey, Esper Crown, it's eat shit, yeah.
While y'all are having a conversation, Harpo just walks in.
And you hear the little bell, ding, and
Well, Harpo wasn't with us, so Harpo doesn't know what to say. Anyway, Red, how do you want to do this?
Well, we gotta also say it's from, and they said he wouldn't attack us. So I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah. I know, but I'm
Not to
saying.
be overly aggressive.
Okay. All right. Good cop, bad cop.
You know what? Let me say it.
and as you
Yeah,
enter
yeah.
up, you hear, "Hey, a customer! What can I do for you?" And
Not
you
much,
see this-
Watto. I'm here to buy a slave boy.
What?
Huh?
Sick. Not the Star Wars joke.
And you see this big, burly, fat dwarf sitting behind a counter. There is the butchery system has seemingly like not been used. His hands are clean. There's no blood anywhere. He has a butcher's knife in hand and is just sort of like swinging it around, playing almost.
Are you Esper Crown?
One and only.
Okay. So
And he gives you a big toothy smile. You notice most of his teeth have been replaced with gold at this point.
I should do
It's a
that.
lot of gold you got there.
Do
I
Never
need
mind.
to tell you from the Tiara sisters.
Wait. I have a first customer first. And he points at Harpo.
We're a group, blockhead.
This is why we don't go out of line, Harpo.
Wait,
out of line? We were
I
in a
didn't mean to
line?
call you a blockhead.
Probably.
You are in a line. Take a number.
We're a group,
Ooh.
Mr. Butcher Man.
Do you... Harpo, like, leans in really close to the man and is like, do you have any very rare meat? Like,
Where-
kind of still dripping, you know?
Ah. You mean rare meat. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Harpo, like, looks to the side, looks at them two, looks back at him, and is like, did I say something weird?
Hey, you fucking
You
mook, you
rarely
got
get
any
hard to
gabagoo?
find.
In that case, I'm gonna have to deal with you after these guys. What do you want?
Hey, you
I have to
fucking
tell
mook,
you
you
that
got
the
any
Tiara
fucking
sisters
gabagoo?
Eat shit and die.
The Tiara sisters tell me to eat shit and die. Well,
I just want you to know that
Well,
I
you
do
can
not
tell
you to eat
those
shit and die.
feathery sons of bitches that they can eat shit and die. Fucking nuns. Hate them.
I don't plan on going back. Will you pay me?
But hey, you know those my Tiara sisters, and a friend of a friend is a friend of mine.
Hey, gabagoo on the house.
You gabba your last ghoul.
Now, is that all you had for me?
Yes, sir.
In that case,
That was a
Now-
lot less climatic than I thought it was gonna be, to be
I
honest.
thought he was gonna try and kill us anyways. I thought
Yeah.
they lied to me.
now,
I mean, I'm kind of hungry.
and he pulls, beckons Harpo aside. You want rare meat, right? Some, gabagool.
So gabagoo.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. And you are not a member of the family?
No, I'm a member of the circus.
Good, because I don't deal to members of the family. It's incest.
I'm
But-
sorry. I'm sorry.
But, since you want rare meats, do you have anything you'd prefer?
Well, I'm kind of new to this. See, I don't actually know if I should be saying this. I just met you.
I'd say, based on the kind of clown you look like,
Blinks.
you'd be interested in star meat. You heard of star meat?
Would I have? Would I know what he's saying? Like,
It is going over your head.
okay, that's what I thought. Stars have meat?
This star does.
Mm.
Or do you prefer things, extra plainer? Fey meat.
Oh no. You see, I work with the Fae.
Not homesick?
I mean, I do miss my friends and stuff, of course.
Fey meat will bring you right back home. If you like the taste of honey, that is. But I'll get you star Would you like it now or later?
Now would be good. I am kind of hungry.
And he reaches behind the counter and pulls out a ticket. You're gonna go upstairs. There are a few rooms there. Room 6. Enjoy yourself. And that'll be 20 gold pieces.
Harpo reaches down into their pants again and pulls out a platinum and hands it to him.
Eesh. I got change. And he hands you a 2 platinum. It's gonna be 2 platinum.
That would be 2.
Yes, a platinum
Okay.
and gold pieces.
Oh, okay, then yeah, hands him 2.
And he goes, "Thank you." Upstairs you go.
See you guys in a bit.
Enjoy yourself. And
Weird.
And
you go upstairs to room 6. Door seems to be locked.
I knock.
Coming. And as you do, you see opening the door is a fully clad in like sexy lingerie goblin woman. What can I do for you? Handsome. Well, don't be shy. You ordered a star. And the goblin leads you in.
Eek, this is what I meant. I can't just eat you.
I mean, I can eat you.
Jesus Christ.
Think that's good either. I'm gonna go. And Harpo like turns around and like
No refunds.
No, a refund. I'm just. You have a good night. And he waves, or they wave.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Time is but a construct.
And as you head downstairs, Esper goes, "Quick shooter, no refunds."
Oh, I think you misunderstood. That's okay.
What did you mean? You wanted Rim.
Harpo like turns to Redrin and Thatch and is like, "This is not a meat shop." I don't think.
Okay, well, see you later, Esper.
Remember, tell those bitches I said go fuck themselves.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind for sure. Totally won't forget. Finger guns.
Harpo like waves like innocently.
Thanks for the gold, clown.
Thanks for the gabagoo.
Bye.
Harpo. And the 3 of you leave.
Og, we leave.
Okay.
What happened?
And with that, I have to go because I have work really early in the morning.
Okay,
For
we can end
sure.
it here.
Yeah.
That's a good place to end it.
That's a-
You missed Harpo buying a prostitute and not realizing it.
Badass.
Alright, I went upstairs and used some of my little sister's expired lidocaine.
What is lidocaine?
Nice.
It's pain reliever.
Yeah.
It's what they inject into your mouth at the dentist office.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
But she has a gel because she used to get really bad mouth sores. So she's got that.
Peace out, stream.
We're ending it here.
Fucking hurts.
Next episode, the boy joins. Patrick, Jordan.
Yeah.
Patrick.
W. Oh, and I get a level up because I killed the death thing, right?
Peach is the one who gets to level up when they
When they solo kill something.
solo kill something.